Hi everyone, it's Dar and welcome to my channel. I want to show you guys a few things that I got from our neighborhood free yard sale. And what I mean by that is the area in which I'm from, you have to pay for a permit if you want to have a yard sale or garage sale. So one weekend every year, usually in June, they have what we call a free yard sale. You don't have to have a permit. So there was a lot more garage sales this year because it's been raining on and off. It usually lasts, as far as I know, from like Friday to Sunday. This time was Thursday to Sunday. And Friday, my brother and I, we got let out of work early, so we hit up a couple of the yard sales. And this is one of them that I found. The guy only charged me $1 for this, and for the next item, I'm going to show you guys. This is so pretty. It doesn't look like there's anything wrong with this fake gold. There's no tarnishing, no chipping that I can see. Also, the pearls are all there and they're still in good shape. Now, this is very small. I'm not sure if the only things I'm going to fit in it is my house keys, maybe a little bit of money here, a chapstick, and my cell phone or my eyeglass case. Not sure, but I will try it out later. It does have these pieces on the side, which means it probably had a long strap to go with it. And I've got plenty of straps, so I'm not too worried about that. This is very nice. Now, I did scuff that up on the back a little bit, but that's my problem. Then, the next thing I got for $1 was this cute tote. It was brand new. The tags were still on it. I still have the little plastic bits that I got to cut off. And this strap to it had a piece of plastic still wrapped around. Now, I'm one of those people, I don't care where I get things from. If I buy it from a yard sale, a thrift store, even some dusty old stores, I'm going to clean this. I'm going to wash it with soap and water, and I'm going to sanitize it by spraying it down with 91% rubbing alcohol. And that's what I did for this. Now, I do like the colors. To me, I call it a matcha green, but it's like a sage green and a pretty off-white and brown trimming. This is what the inside looks like, and trust me, you can put quite a bit in here. My boyfriend and I put 2 bags of ice. He had a container of his goat milk that he likes. We put in 2 yogurts. We put in, a salad dressing. I forgot that in my other video. And then we put some lettuce on top. Now, if you don't want to unzip it, you can just peel this back and reach in and get it. This side is supposed to hold 2 wine bottles, but I don't drink wine. So I'm going to test it out with some 1 liters of my favorite Diet Pops, which are Diet Pepsi and Diet Coke. And then it's got the zipper in front. I'm not sure what it's for, but I'm going to put like napkins. I'm going to put a little pack of wet wipes, some cutlery in there, like some silverware, straws, which I've been really obsessed with reusable straws lately. I bought a couple metal ones from Cyberling Park a few weeks ago. And I have another set that has like the little silicone at the top. And so I'm going to put all that into this pocket. On the side has this pocket right here. And I'm going to test it out by putting these bottles, these almost empty bottles or empty bottles of water in there. And they fit perfectly. So you can put your waters or a soda if you want, or your sports drinks. Now, there's nothing special with the back. It's just like that. Now, when I went to Mark's up the road, they had these in the aisle 1 for $9.99, but they didn't have this color. They had one that was like a navy blue and the off-white stripes, and then they had one, I believe it was green, pink, and yellow, and the side pocket was pink. And I thought about getting one, but I'm really, really loving the colors on this one. Now, the other yard sale, I found this cute little Cabbage Patch. I'm going to clean it up and put it in my doll collection. I'm assuming it was one of the boys because of the short hair, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll make it a girl or a boy. Oh, let me put all the things out. Then I found this cute little Laura Mercier mirror, and you could put your keychain or your keys on that, and you can hook it to your purse. So I'm probably just going to use it as a purse charm. This was only $1. And then the last thing I found I was very, very disappointed in, it was from the same seller as those, was this phone for $7. I didn't know that it was cracked here. I just thought it looked like it was in good shape. I asked the guy if it worked. He said yes, but he tried to reset it and he couldn't do it. I'm like, alright, I'll buy it. I'll look up YouTube videos. And I found a 2-part YouTube video where a guy was going step by step. And I was going through and it was working until it got to 1 step and then just would not work. So this is a locked phone. There's nothing I can do with it. Maybe I'll donate it and somebody can just use it for parts. I don't know. But that's all that I bought this weekend. When I went yard sailing yesterday, I found things that I wanted, but then it's like, nah, I got plenty. So, everyone, please like, comment, subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Bye.